Hello everyone, it's Green, and in today's video, I'm talking about my future comics. Uh, it will start being published in the end of this year, and I'll be publishing some things on my Instagram and my other socials like my Twitter or DeviantArt about a few of not spoilers, but I think maybe the clues of the story. And this video is to discuss like the basics, the synopsis, what are the characters. I'll be also be making dedicated videos for like each of the characters. But I think, but like this is the main thing to present. So, basics of the story. My story is a fantasy and romance story. Very cliche, very inspired by like 2000s teen movies with like romance, really cliche, a bit dumb. But basically that whole vibe that I love a lot. And it's also vaguely inspired by Cinderella. It's the same story that I mentioned in a past video that I made. So if you feel similar, it's because I mentioned that already on the channel. But it's basically about this maid that works on a like school for princesses, and there's gonna be like this really big ball to one of the princess. He's gonna do a winter ball, like a masquerade ball. And he's gonna start choosing who's gonna be the future like queen, like the future princess with him. But his little sister doesn't really want any of the princesses to be with him because of past reasons. She really doesn't like anyone from the school, so she sees this really pretty maid and she decides, I'm gonna take you to the castle. We're gonna pretend you're a princess, and my brother is going to fall in love with you. And it's just basically them trying to make this whole arrangement work. It's really fun, really silly. I already planned some like sad moments and stuff like that. I'll just be talking over who these main characters are. The main character, the protagonist, the maid, is Lila. She's an elf. Because of that, she has a few powers. Not something that will be explored in the comic, just some more casual things to make fun. Like she knows a lot of stuff about nature. She can understand some animals sometimes. It works randomly. There's like sometimes she can hear birds talking, but sometimes they make their normal sounds. And she can attract objects to herself, like she can pull small objects to her. So it really helps her clean stuff. She's a maid at the school. She has a maid at the school there. The princess is my baby, my sweet love. My child. If you're on Twitter, you've probably seen a lot about her. But I love Alice. That is my girl. She's she seems really scary and threatening, but she just really cares about the people that she likes, and she will do anything to make the people that she likes happy. And lastly, but not least, is a romance story, and I'm not gonna make the love interest boring. So you have Emmeth. I love them so much. They're great. Emmeth is the princess. He's not in the same department as the princesses are. Like, it's a royalty school, and they're like in another separate building. But everyone knows who he is. He's fairly popular because of his looks and good grades and stuff like that. But he's not the most social one. He's always in the detention department because some of his experiments that he does in class sometimes go a little wrong and start, do a little reckoning, but he just tries to do his best. He's just really invested in whatever craft he's doing. The main setting in the story is inspired by, of course, European tales like the fairy tales, but also I'll put some mythology of my own country as well. So it won't be just uh, American, European, and stuff like that. And this is a basics of the story. It will be about 100 to 100 pages. I don't plan to make it long. It's supposed to be a short story. Mostly for me just to practice. I plan to post every week. At least another page. One page every week. If I'm not able to do in a week, it'd be at max 2 weeks. But I don't plan to make like this a really long project. And it's a project I really plan to finish because I love all the characters. I don't know what to do when I finish. I'll probably publish on Tapas or a webtoon. I'm still deciding on that. So if you are curious about the comic, besides checking my socials link, you can also receive my future videos. I'll be talking about them. And it was just that. It's just a short video just for me to talk about stuff. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. Bye.